it's Literally Liss. Excuse my horribly messy hair, but today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on the look I am wearing on my face. This is not exactly a usual look for me, and to be honest, when I started this video, I had no idea what I was doing. So this is pretty much a freestyle, yet still teaching you. So I hope you guys enjoy, and this is how we do it. Over here. Last time I pointed over here, video starts this way. Okay guys, so today we're gonna do our eyes before we do our foundation, because to be honest, I'm gonna teach you how to do it, but I don't know what I'm doing yet. I'm just gonna like go with it. So when I think fall makeup, first I think Halloween, and then I think like orangey, like pumpkin and red and like deep cranberry shades and like really dark smokiness. So I'm gonna try to work with like oranges, and I really wanted to go more cranberry, but I don't have like anything I need to do that, sadly. Like I really want the Modern Renaissance, the Holy Grail, or the 35O. So if you have any of those palettes, you'll be like really well off for this tutorial. So basically to start off, we're gonna do what we usually do, and we're gonna prime, but today as primer, I'm gonna be using what I just got. I'm really excited. This is the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. I just got a few MAC products, and they're the first I've ever had, so I'm just going to put this to the test right now, and this is going to be our eyeshadow base today. And I'm going to apply that using just a little flat brush. And I'm going to take this lid to brow bone on both eyes. So just to set that down, I'm going to go in my Jeffree Star Beauty Killer palette and use China White, which is just a nice off-white shade. Alright, now is just like a very soft transition color. I'm going to take the shade Courtney, also from the Jeffree Star Beauty Killer palette, which is right here. And I'm literally just going to swipe it once and then tap off. I want a very light wash of this. And you're basically going to want to hold your brush at the end and barely touch. You're just going to want to sweep it on and make it very blended and soft. Like, you can barely see that that's there. You can tell a little more on camera. Like, it looks pretty dark on camera. On here, it's like, there's nothing on my face. And that's great. I think for a majority of this tutorial, I'm going to be using the Mi Vida Loca palette, because it just has a lot of shades. So I think as my next color that's going to be pretty smoky and out there, I'm going to take it on this Sephora rounded crease brush, and I'm going to grab the shade Analog. And this is just a kind of like a deeper orange shade. I want my eyes to look more rounded, and to be honest, I don't really know how to do that, so I'm just gonna do what I want to do. So what I'm kind of trying to do is I want the highest point of my eyeshadow to be in the center of my eye. So I'm starting there, and then I'm blending it down to the inner corner and down to the outer corner and making it like even on both sides, but highest in the center. That's what I'm trying to do, at least. My eyes do not look this orange in person, but on camera they look like I just like completely unblended this orange. What the heck? And I'm just gonna take this big fluffy Mally brush again and soften the edges. Should I use this? I just got this. Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna try it. This is a MAC 217, which is a nice blending brush, and I'm going to try to use this to put Destroyer, which is like a pinky reddy color, into my crease very lightly, because I don't want it to be too red. This fits very nicely into the crease. And I'm trying to do exactly what I did with the orange and try to keep it highest in the middle and then even on the sides so that my eyes look like a little bit more rounded. It's starting to get a little higher than I want, so I'm just going to stop there, and then I'm going to blend it with another brush. I'm going to grab that brush that I took Analog with, and I'm going to grab a little bit more, just the tiniest little touch, and I'm going to blend out Destroyer a little bit. I want everything to have a nice fade. And of course, I still want a little bit more deepness, so I'm going to grab my other new MAC brush. Yes, God. This is the MAC 221, which is a super little precise like blending brush, which will be great for cut creases. But I'm going to use it to apply the shade Rewind, which is a very deep red, just right into the socket. And this one is like a little, it has a sheen, but I'm going to do it anyway. That's what it looks like, very deep burgundy type color. And now I'm going to grab the MAC 217 again that had the shade Destroyer on it and just blend this out very softly. So I think our crease is looking pretty fierce. I think what I want to do is I'm going to attempt to like cut my lid and even give it that circular effect a little bit more. I'm gonna use this Naked 3 Urban Decay. I'm gonna use the flat side of this brush, and I think I'm gonna wet it with a little bit of Fix Plus, because I just got this too, and I just really want to use everything I just got, I guess. I just put a little bit on there, and now I'm gonna grab the shade, once again, from the Kat Von D palette. It's Harpsichord. It's just like a metallic bronzy orange shade, and I'm going to try to cut the lid with this. Okay, that looks pretty good. All right, so my lid looks pretty cut. This orange color looks a little bit too dark in my opinion, so I want to add some gold to it. So I'm going to grab this BH Cosmetics Carly Bible palette. The shimmers in this are really good. The matte's a little chalky, but I like the shimmer, so I think I'm going to grab this gold shade and just add a little bit over top of this. I'm thinking the top lid looks pretty good, so I think we're going to add some winged liner to top this off. And hopefully this does not go poorly because I've had a lot of trouble with my winged liner lately. Okay, I want like a really dramatic wing, but I'm really not going to like, you know, fuck this up for that. Alright, I'm going to move on to the face now. So to prime my face, I'm going to use the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. I'm going to use this. So just because I have not used this in a while as well, we're going to use the Born This Way. And I'm just going to do like one pump. And then I'm going to probably grab another full one because I need that. I actually am not going to grab another full pump because that covered actually like a lot, but I'm going to take like half a pump. Oh shoot, don't forget the ears. Alright, that's cool. For concealer, I'm going to grab my Tarte Shape Tape, and I'm just going to use a little of this. It looks like a tribal pattern. And I'm just going to blend this in again with my Beauty Blender. Alright, I want to try something a little different. So for my concealer, I'm going to set it using my Beauty Blender. I'm going to use this pressed powder. I'm just going to kind of like dip it in. Like, ooh, that's a lot. And now I'm just going to set the rest of my face using the same powder, but with a powder brush. Okay, I wish my eyeliner was a little bit pointier, but I'm not going to go there. I mean, it's like pretty sharp, but like, I like it like... So for brows, I do a rough outline using precisely my brow pencil in shade 5. And then I do the rest of it using my dark brown Anastasia pomade. That's probably as good as the brows are getting. Like, they're not bad, but I don't know. And now I'm just going to set those down using this clear brow gel from Anastasia. This will also get rid of any like extra product. It'll also let you see any sparse spots, but I kind of just don't feel like filling them in, so I kind of brush the hair so that you don't see the sparse spots. Okay, let's finish off the eyes. Well, first off, my concealer covered a little bit on the inner corner here, so I'm just going to grab some of the brushes I already used, and hopefully there's enough product on them to just build it back up. I think I'm going to start with the same Jeffree shade Courtney that I used as my transition color, and I think I'm just going to buff it on with my MAC 217. I'm just going to take, like, the same analog shade that I used in my crease on my MAC 221. And I'm just going to put this closer to the lash line. I'm still going to take it all the way across, though. I'm going to take this under the wing a little bit. And now, just on the outer corner, I'm going to take this little smudger brush and the darkest shade I put in my crease, Rewind. And I'm just going to put this on the outer corners. And now I'm deciding I think I need some black on my waterline. So I'm going to use my little tiny Marc Jacobs Highliner Gel Crayon. Blacker. Like lacquer, but blacker. And I'm gonna just like slightly tightline with this as well. And I think the eyes are done, and I think I really like them. This is not a usual look for me. I'm gonna finish my face off though before I add mascara. First, I'm going to contour using my Makeup Geek Breakup Cool Porcelain Compact. So what you wanna do is go right under your natural cheekbone and then like kind of define the line and then blend it up. Make sure you get the majority of the product off the brush before you start blending. Like, I've made this mistake before. I'm just gonna grab a little bit more and contour my jaw a little bit, just like tapping it once, tapping off excess. And now I'm just gonna use the excess on this brush to like contour my nose a little bit. Normally, you know, I use my thing, but I'm just gonna, you know, just see how it works. I definitely did something. I mean, it's not like a, oh my god, her nose is smudged, but it definitely didn't, you know, do nothing for me. Now it's up to you whether you want to bronze or not. I'm just gonna do a little bronzing, just a little bronzing. I'm gonna just, you know, do my forehead a little bit and then a little over my contour. You can add a little blush if you want. I'm not feeling it, I don't think. Maybe a little. You know what? I'm doing it. I'm really bad at, like, you know, like, people are like, this will look nice with the rest of my face makeup. I don't know what's going to look nice, but I'm going to use this one in the center, and I'm just going to do, like, the lightest touch of this. Now to highlight, I'm pretty sure we need a golden highlight for this look, so I'm going to go with Prosecco Pop from this palette, and I'm going to use my fan brush. And I'm going to go light because it's a tad dark for me. Pretty. I know I said I was going to keep it on the lighter side, but that is most definitely a challenge for me. I'm ready now to add mascara. So I'm going to use my Buxom one. Okay, I love how this makes my lashes look, but the one issue I always have is that my top lashes are fine, but my bottom lashes throughout the day, not during application, but throughout the day, the black sort of like transfers onto my lower lash line. And it ends up making my making me look like I have horrible dark circles when really it's just mascara. And I don't know how to like fix this. And I definitely put powder under my eyes. Like, I do what I should do, but it's like, I think it's just this mascara. I think I need to get a better one. Do you guys have any recommendations? I want to try the Better Than Sex and the Roller Lash, but I just need something that's not gonna leave like a black cast under my eyes. Anyway, let's put it on. I'm gonna add lashes because what kind of bitch would I be if I didn't add lashes? Okay, I'm gonna use the Ardell Black 105 lashes, and I'm going to use my favorite lash glue, which is the House of Lashes eyelash adhesive. Damn, Hush Spice. Alright guys, and you know the drill. We just gotta finish off this look with some setting spray, and this is all I have left. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Spray and Set. And now we're beautiful. Not sure that I love this lip and eye combo, but I feel like this eye combo might look really cool with like a dark brown lip, but I don't have one, and I also don't know for sure. So, if it looks horrible with a dark brown lip, please don't tell me. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. At first I wasn't really sure how I felt about it, but I think now that my entire face is done, I really like how it looks. And this is not really a normal look for me. I don't really like, you know, I usually do like bright colors and fun funky, and I don't really, you know, like go with the seasons or anything, but I just thought this would be a fun idea to do because it's not exactly like usual for me. So I really like this gold, and I really like the oranges, how they look on the eyelid, and yeah, I think this looks great. So if this tutorial was helpful and you enjoyed it, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, and comment down below what your favorite season is. I think mine is probably summer or spring. I like spring. It's not too hot, not too cold. Spring is a good one, and you get pretty pastels. So there we go. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!